Hi family, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please consider to subscribe. I'll really appreciate. I'm Susan Vielesi. I am a mom of two beautiful girls, and today's video I just want you guys to spend a few hours with me. So today I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning here and there, and I'm going to cook with you. So let's start it. I lost my sister-in-law, so I had to travel to up country for burial, and after a week I traveled back to Nairobi. When I came back, guys, just when I came back, my two close friends surprised me with a bag full of shopping: milk, bread, sugar, rice, cooking oil, flour, salt, tea leaves, and even bought for Skylar and Shania yogurt. Can you imagine, guys? I was shocked, guys, because I didn't expect them. I was even live on YouTube when I had a knock on the door. Then I told those people who were on my live stream I have to mute because I've received unexpected visitors. I'm so thankful to my two friends. Imagine they used to be my neighbors. Those are good neighbors that turn out to be family friends. Right now they're family friends, and they used to be just our neighbors, but they moved. Guys, I'm so thankful. I appreciate you guys. If you are watching this, I know that I really appreciate. Thank you so much, and I love you so much. These are friends to keep, guys. Who are your friends? Do you have friends like mine? Leave a comment and let me know. So guys, here I have this fish fillet. I want to prepare is it called fish fingers? I want to prepare fish fingers. So hope you're going to enjoy my recipe. I want to show you my recipe for a fish fingers. So of course I'm going to need a bread. I don't know why the light is behaving this way. So I'm going to use a breadcrumb. I'm going to need a baking flour, all-purpose baking flour. So we are going to use all-purpose baking flour, and we are going to use. I'm going to use a little bit of mint. This is mint. And spices. Oh, I've just messed, guys. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I didn't know it's open. I'm just going to play with my spices, but you can use the spices of your choice. I always advise someone just to use the spices of her choice. Sorry, guys. I've messed up. I've just messed up. So I'm going to use a curry powder. This is curry powder. I have Royco here. So this is Royco. I'm going to use Royco, curry powder, mint. Let me look for other spices. I'm going to use turmeric. I'm going to use this is a ginger spice. I'm going to use turmeric. I'm going to use turmeric just to turmeric and what? Yes, Mama. What, Mama?
Are you cooking cheaper?
Yes. I'm missing one of my spices, guys. I'm searching for one of my spices. I don't know where it is, but I think it's garam masala. Here it is, guys. I've just found it here. So we are going to use garam masala. I don't know if you can see, this is what I was searching. So these are the spices that you're going to use: garam masala, turmeric, ginger, royco, curry powder, and this is mint. So let's start. I'll start by slicing my my fish fillet. So I just need a chopping board. I just need a chopping board and a knife. So I'll need a knife. So let's chop this. Let's chop the fish fillet. We want to chop them in, how can I say it, in this finger, like to be like fingers, finger shape. I want to chop my fish fillets into a finger shaped. So let's chop it, guys. I'll start by taking this one. So I don't know if you can see clearly. Sorry about the lighting, guys. My lighting is not perfect. My lighting is not perfect, but I'll start by chopping this. So
What is that?
it's fish, Mama. This knife is not sharp, so let me try this one. Mama, this is fish. Fish.
Fish? What is this?
Mama, it's fish. Your hands are dirty. Are your hands clean, Mama? Your hands are clean. And I'm shooting a video, a YouTube video. So guys, I'm going to chop them this size. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to chop them to be like this size, just like a finger. That's why they're called fish fillet. Yeah, finger fillet. I'm going to chop them in the size of like just like a finger, this size. So let's chop it. I'll come back after I'm done chopping. So guys, I'm done chopping the fish fillets. You can see here they are. I'm done chopping them. So you can see here they are. I'm done chopping them. So we are going to eat fish fillets with this French fries or chips. So I'm going to cook chips. I'll start by cooking chips so that I can use the same oil that I've used to cook the French fries. I can use the same oil to fry my fish fillet or fish fingers. I don't know how you call it, fish fillet or fish fingers. Either fish fillet or fish fingers, the way you call them. So I'll start by frying the chips first so that I can use the same oil that I've used to fry the French fries. I can use it to fry my fish fillets. So first you're going to, I'm going to put this here, light up, and I'm going to light it up. Then I'm going to add my oil. I'm using vegetable oil just to fry them. I'm going to wait for the pan to dry so that I can add the oil. I'm waiting for the pan to dry first. So while that is cooking, I'll start preparing this. I'm going to start preparing this. These are just the spices that I'm going to use. Of course, you need salt. This is salt. This is all-purpose flour. And we are going to use a bread breadcrumbs, the breadcrumbs. So this is new, I just bought it. I don't know how I'm going to open it. My pan is dry, so let me put oil here first. Let me add the oil on my pan because it's already done. So that's enough. That is enough. So guys, I'm waiting for my oil to heat so that I can put the chips or the potatoes so I can fry them. So I'm just waiting for the oil to heat. While the oil is heating, we are going to prepare this. So I was opening these breadcrumbs. It's still here, I haven't used it. So on another bowl, I'm going to put this on another bowl. So we're just going to put this here. Then guys, we need eggs. I forgot to tell you we need eggs. I'm going to use 2 eggs. I hope they're going to be enough. So on this bowl, I'm going to put eggs. I'm going to use 2 eggs. The eggs helps to make the breadcrumbs and the flour stick on the fish fillet. So let me take this fork here. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Maybe I'm going to need more. I'm not sure if this is enough. Maybe I'm going to need more. So now guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my spices and the salt into my flour and my breadcrumbs. But these breadcrumbs that I bought, it says that it has it contains flour, salt and yeast. So I'm just going to add a little bit of salt because it has salt already. It has salt, so I'm going just to add a little bit of salt, not too much, because if you don't, your fish fillets are going to be, or fish fingers are going just to be flat. You have to add salt guys. Even in the flour, I'm going to add salt. The flour, I'm going to add salt. So after adding salt, I'm going to add just spices, a little of spices. On my flour. That's curry powder. Then I add garam masala, just a little bit. I'm just playing with my spices, my favorite spices. This smells yummy. Mostly I'm going to put the spices on the flour or the flour. My daughter is going to tell me, no mom, it's not flour, it's flour. So it depends with your pronunciation. Some people call it flour and others a flour. My daughter is going to tell me, no mommy, that's not flour, it's flour. So in their school they call it flowers. And I'm going to use, this is turmeric. Turmeric helps to turn the color. So We need turmeric. Ginger. I'm going to add ginger. Royco. It's a beef spice. If you're not from Kenya, this is just a beef spice or beef spicy beef flavored, just a beef spice. I'm not going to put this mint, but I'm not going to put mint. So I'll just mix this. I'm just mixing this, all this. I'm going to mix this all well. I'm just mixing so that the flour, sorry about this, so that the flour can mix well with the spices. So guys, what I'm doing, I'm just taking this fish here. I dip it here in the flour. After dipping in the flour, I dip it in the eggs. After dipping in the eggs, then I apply the breadcrumbs. After that, so this is the results. But I've just sent someone to bring for me eggs, more eggs, because the 2 eggs were not enough. So, and I was out of the eggs, so I've gone to the shop actually to buy eggs. So we are going to have more eggs there. I'm going to add more eggs. The 2 eggs couldn't do a lot. This just took 2 eggs to do it. So yeah. So the fries are ready. The fries are ready.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight.
The fries are ready, guys. So guys, I have more eggs here. I'm going to use more eggs here. So I'm going to beat 3 more eggs. So I've just dipped here in the flour. I'm going to dip them in the eggs. Then after eggs, I'm going to put in the breadcrumbs. After dipping in the eggs, I'm going to put, so first you dip in the flour, then you dip in the eggs, then you put it in the breadcrumbs. So flour first, then eggs, then breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumbs, I just repeat again. After putting in the breadcrumbs, I return them in the eggs. After putting in the eggs, again in the breadcrumbs. So this is our final product. Is it product? So I'm going to do the same to the rest of this fish. See you later.
Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
We have French fries, fish fillets or fish fingers. This is just mayonnaise. I've garnished it with a mint, and this is sauce. So mayonnaise, you can eat the fish fillet with the mayonnaise, and the French fries we are going to eat with the tomato sauce or a tomato ketchup. Tomato sauce. So guys, this is our fish fillet. It's ready. I just want to show you how it looks inside. So you can see inside it's ready. You can see it's so yummy, guys. You can see how it looks, so yummy. It's so delicious, guys, and the spices have blended up very well. The spices, the salt have blended so well. It's so yummy, guys. So guys, I'm washing the dishes.
Here we are, a million stars floating over our heads. Beating hearts, falling apart, staying up to forget. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down, and paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground, 'cause there ain't no stopping us. So there ain't no stopping us. No, there ain't no stopping us.
So I'm done with the dishes. Now I'll go and relax a little bit, then watch a movie, maybe watch a movie, then I'll prepare dinner. For dinner, guys, I'm going to prepare beans and chapatis, and if you want chapatis recipe, you are going to check on my channel. Just search the soft chapatis with layer. I have a full recipe on my channel. So I've already prepared chapatis. Here they are. They're ready. I've already cooked them. I've just covered them with the foil to keep them hot while I'm cooking the beans. So that's our supper, guys, and this is my favorite, by the way. I really enjoy eating chapatis with beans. I don't enjoy eating chapatis with chicken or meat. I just enjoy it with beans. That's my favorite. Thank you so much, guys, for watching till here. I really appreciate. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you, my returning subscribers. Thank you, my premier gang. I really appreciate you guys, and bye, and let's meet on our next video.